Blueberries carry quiet gifts for your eyes, but pairing them with the wrong foods can silently steal away the protection you hope to build. Today, let's walk together through 3 food combinations that may quietly weaken the healing power of blueberries, and 3 gentle allies that help their gifts shine even brighter. It's not about fear, it's about listening closely to the small choices that shape our future vision, because every meal, every pairing is like planting a seed. Some seeds bloom into clarity, resilience, and light. Others quietly invite shadows where brightness could have been. What are you choosing to plant today for the years still waiting ahead? Be gentle. Avoid pairing. Blueberries with coffee. Coffee and blueberries may seem harmless side by side. A comforting cup, a handful of berries. An easy ritual. But sometimes, comfort carries small costs. Caffeine, a strong diuretic, slowly pulls moisture away from tissues, including the delicate surface of your eyes. When hydration slips away, tear production weakens. The eyes become dry, less resilient, more vulnerable to subtle daily damage. Dehydration isn't loud. It whispers through itching, blurred focus, fatigue at the end of the day. Caffeine also raises stomach acidity, creating a harsher digestive environment where vital antioxidants, like vitamin C and anthocyanins from blueberries, struggle to anchor deeply. Even more quietly, caffeine accelerates digestion. It rushes nutrients through your body before they can fully be absorbed, like rainwater running too fast over thirsty ground. Over time, if caffeine intake remains high, it can even raise intraocular pressure. This silent pressure within the eye is a risk factor for glaucoma, one of the leading causes of vision loss in aging adults. The problem isn't one cup. It's the quiet accumulation, day after day, year after year. Morning rituals can nourish or deplete. They can weave resilience or quietly unravel it. A gentle shift, from strong coffee to soothing herbal tea or a small glass of water first, can change the soil where healing takes root. It's not about giving up. It's about giving your eyes a softer start to each new day. Better together. Blueberries plus whole oats. And not all foods are gentle builders. Blueberries, with their deep hues and quiet strength, carry antioxidants that shield delicate eye tissues. But alone, they still need allies, foods that support their gifts, not rush them away. Whole oats offer that gentle partnership. Rich in soluble fiber, oats slow down digestion, creating a steady release of energy that cushions blood sugar swings. Stable blood sugar means less stress on tiny blood vessels, especially the fragile ones feeding the retina, where vision begins. Oats also bring zinc, a mineral essential for night vision clarity, and vitamin E, a quiet guardian against oxidative damage. Paired with blueberries, oats don't just nourish, they amplify. Together, they weave a deeper net of protection around the eyes, strengthening blood vessels, calming inflammation, reinforcing resilience day by day. Imagine starting the morning with a bowl of oatmeal. Warm, slow, comforting. Blueberries tucked into each spoonful, their pigments releasing quietly into the oats, binding antioxidant power with fiber's steady embrace. It's not just breakfast, it's a daily act of healing, layer by layer, vessel by vessel, quietly guarding the vision that holds so much of the world's beauty for you. A small choice, a great kindness. Be mindful. Avoid pairing blueberries with sugary foods. Sweetened cereals, commercial smoothies, fruit juices, they promise health, but often hide a flood of sugar. Sweetness that arrives fast, burns hot, and fades quickly, leaving the body more vulnerable than before. High sugar intake triggers blood glucose spikes, shocking delicate blood vessels, including those threading quietly through the retina. Each spike releases bursts of free radicals, unstable molecules that slash at cells faster than antioxidants can defend. Blueberries come armed with natural defenses, anthocyanins, vitamin C, quercetin, but even the strongest warriors falter when overwhelmed by a tidal wave. Sugar doesn't just feed cravings, it fuels inflammation, the silent soil where chronic eye conditions like cataracts, retinal degeneration, and diabetic retinopathy quietly take root. And for those already managing diabetes or prediabetes, this hidden battle is even harder. The stakes are higher, the margin for error smaller. Healing isn't about eliminating sweetness forever. It's about choosing sweetness that nourishes, not sabotages. Fresh fruits paired with protein, oats instead of sugary cereals, a sprinkle of cinnamon instead of syrup. Small, mindful shifts. Because vision isn't lost in a single meal. It's shaped, guarded, or worn away through the thousands of quiet plates we place before us, day by day. Choose sweet wisely. Choose sight lovingly. Better together. Blueberries plus natural Greek yogurt. Not all richness weighs the body down. Some nourish quietly, rebuilding from within. Natural Greek yogurt offers a rare kind of strength. Dense in protein, abundant in probiotics, gentle on digestion. When paired with blueberries, it becomes more than a meal. It becomes a healing alliance. Proteins in Greek yogurt repair tissues at every layer. The soft muscles that focus the lens, the delicate fibers that weave light into sight, the vessels that cradle blood through the retina. Calcium fortifies smooth muscle function and nerve signals, essential threads in the intricate web connecting your eyes to your brain. And the probiotics, those quiet cultivators of gut health, enhance nutrient absorption. They ensure that the antioxidants in blueberries, the anthocyanins, the vitamin C, don't just pass through, but root deeply into your cells, strengthening the inner walls against time and strain. Imagine a small bowl. Thick, creamy yogurt, cradling bursts of blueberries, each spoonful weaving repair, fortification, and quiet resilience. It's not about chasing superfoods, it's about respecting synergy, choosing combinations that speak the language of healing more fluently together than they ever could apart. Blueberries and Greek yogurt don't just fill you, they rebuild you. From the gut to the eyes to the soul. Small plates, enduring strength. Be careful. Avoid pairing blueberries with trans-fat-rich foods. Muffins, cookies, fried snacks. They feel indulgent. Small comforts, tiny celebrations. But hidden inside many of these treats is a different story. Trans fats. Industrial oils hardened to extend shelf life, but brittle to the body's fragile systems. Trans fats inflame blood vessels quietly over time. They stiffen the delicate pathways that feed oxygen and nutrients to the retina, the small, intricate layer at the back of the eye where sight truly takes shape. Imagine rivers narrowing, slowing, losing their sparkle and flow. When circulation weakens, the retina starves. Cells die a little earlier, heal a little slower. And the precious antioxidants carried by foods like blueberries, gifts meant to protect and repair, arrive too late, or are never absorbed fully. Chronic inflammation, fueled silently by trans fats, chips away at eye health day by day. Risk rises quietly for glaucoma, macular degeneration, and blurred, faded vision. And the damage isn't always announced. It accumulates like silt building in a riverbed, unseen until flow is compromised. One muffin won't take your sight. One fried snack won't end your vision. But the quiet accumulation of small indulgences, unchallenged, unbalanced, can shift the tides over the seasons ahead. Be gentle with your treats. Indulge in ways that feed joy without starving the parts of you that see it. Your future sight is a garden. Protect its waters. Better together. Blueberries plus leafy greens. Instead of pairing blueberries with foods that quietly burden the body, weave them into partnerships that strengthen it. Layer by nourishing layer. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, Swiss chard, broccoli. Bring gifts as quiet and profound as the blueberries themselves. Inside their folds lie lutein and zeaxanthin, powerful antioxidants that act like gentle filters, shielding the macula, the very center of your vision, from the harsh glare of blue light and oxidative stress. Vitamin A cradles night vision, helping the eyes adapt between light and dark. Vitamin C strengthens the delicate blood vessels weaving across the retina. Vitamin K supports healthy connective tissues that anchor the eye's intricate structure. When blueberries meet leafy greens, they create a tapestry of protection, a web of resilience stitched together from nature's quiet wisdom. Each berry, each leaf doesn't just feed you, they fortify you, gently, patiently, silently. They nurture the tiny fibers, the unseen rivers, the silent spaces where vision either holds strong or quietly frays. I still remember visiting my grandmother on quiet Sunday mornings. She would hand me a bowl, not candy, not pastries, but handfuls of blueberries and a salad of soft, dark greens. Back then, I didn't understand. Now, I see she was quietly weaving protection into the life she loved. Imagine a simple salad: dark greens, vibrant blueberries, a drizzle of olive oil, each bite sowing seeds of strength into the seasons still ahead. Healing doesn't always shout. Sometimes, it simply invites you to choose the softer path, again and again, until resilience is stitched into the very fabric of your being. Caffeine, excess sugar, and trans fats don't simply cancel out nutrition. They quietly dismantle the body's ability to absorb, process, and protect. Imagine your body as a garden. Blueberries bring seeds of healing, rich in antioxidants and vital nutrients. But without the right soil, without a steady flow of water, healthy roots, and a nurturing environment, even the strongest seeds struggle to sprout. Caffeine dehydrates. Sugar floods the soil with toxins. Trans fats harden the earth, blocking vital pathways of nourishment. Gentle companions like oats, yogurt, and leafy greens act differently. They stabilize your inner ecosystem, balancing blood sugar, repairing tissues, supporting healthy digestion and circulation. They create fertile ground where healing can root deeply, where antioxidants can linger long enough to rebuild and shield. Have you ever thought about what a single forgotten choice today could mean for the faces you love tomorrow? Would you recognize the smile of someone dear if vision slipped away quietly, unnoticed? Blueberries alone are powerful, but blueberries partnered with the right foods, the right inner landscape, can transform daily meals into quiet acts of long-term protection. Healing isn't just about what you add. It's about creating the inner soil where good things can truly grow. Each small choice, each plate, each pairing, either lays a stone on the path to clear, strong vision, or quietly chips it away. What foods are you choosing to build with today? What future do you want your sight to see? Healing doesn't demand grand sacrifices. It asks for awareness and gentle persistence, one bite at a time. Every meal whispers something to the years ahead, a promise of resilience, or a silent permission to fade. You hold the pen. You shape the seasons yet to come. Vision isn't just the light that reaches your eyes. It's the life you choose to preserve, the smiles you recognize, the sunsets you savor, the faces you love. Protecting your vision is not an act of fear. It's an act of devotion to life, to beauty, to all the quiet, sacred things still waiting to be seen. Healing isn't found in a single grand decision. It's woven from the small, sacred choices we honor quietly each day. Every gentle pairing, every mindful plate, every moment we choose nourishment over neglect. These become the threads that stitch strength into the seasons ahead. Give your eyes, your heart, and your future the kindness they deserve, one soft choice at a time. What's your favorite way to weave blueberries into your day? A morning bowl, an evening salad, a healing smoothie? Share your favorite combinations below, because sometimes a small idea you plant can blossom into hope for someone else. Your journey matters. Your voice could light the path for another. If today's reflection resonated with you, stay close. Subscribe for more soft, soulful ways to nourish your health, rebuild your strength, and protect the vibrant life still unfolding inside you. You are not walking this path alone. We walk it together, one quiet, powerful choice at a time.